President Pellegrini, dear Peter, welcome back to the NATO headquarters. You have been here before, but then as Prime Minister, now you are back as President of Slovakia. And I would like to start by congratulating you on your election as President. Slovakia is a dedicated NATO ally. You contribute to our collective defense, to our shared security in many different ways. You host the NATO battlegroup in Slovakia. You contribute to forces, troops, to our forward presence in Latvia. And you are also one of the allies which are now spending 2% of GDP on defense. This is something that is important, and I welcome very much. We will, in our meeting, discuss the preparations for the upcoming NATO Summit in Washington. This will be an historic summit because we will celebrate the 75th anniversary of our alliance, but we'll also make important decisions for the future on deterrence and defense to ensure that we have the capabilities, the forces, the readiness to deter any aggression. The purpose of NATO is not to fight the war, but to prevent war, to preserve peace, and we do that by credible deterrence. I welcome also that now 23 allies are spending 2% of GDP. And this shows that we take deterrence and defense extremely serious in our alliance. We will also, of course, address Ukraine and expect allies to agree a lead role for NATO in providing security assistance and training, and also a long-term commitment, because the paradox is that the stronger our support to Ukraine is, the sooner this war can end, because President Putin believes that he can wait us out. If he realizes that he cannot win on the battlefield, that increases the likelihood for a peaceful solution to the war in Ukraine. I also welcome that Slovakia supports Ukraine territorial integrity and sovereignty, and I saw actually you today also repeated your support for instance, the Czech-led ammunition initiative. So there are many issues to be discussed. I welcome you, and I'm looking forward to our meeting. So welcome, please.
Thank you very much, dear Secretary General Jens. The world has significantly changed since our last meeting in 2018, and at the beginning of our meeting, I would like to thank you for all your leadership in these really, really difficult times. And I would like to confirm your words that Slovakia is and will stay as a reliable ally. We are investing in modernization of our armed forces, and our spending will reach 2.11% already this year, and we will continue. We have signed many projects, and now we are waiting for deliveries, which are in this time a little bit later on track as we planned. We are very thankful also for the battle group, which is active on the territory of Slovakia. I will visit them 1st of July, when the Spanish battle group will take over the command of this. Till these days are the Czechs responsible for it. Slovakia has improved also the capacity and capabilities of our defense industry in Slovakia in the area of production of howitzer systems, but also ammunition. And thanks to our capacities, the Czech initiative can be a successful story, because through Slovak hands will in the next months go over 630,000 pieces of ammunition of different size. And I think that is a real contribution from the Slovak side. We, of course, continue to supply to Ukraine also ammunition, demining systems. And, of course, we are really one of the most important supplier of energy today in these days. To keep somehow the network in Ukraine alive. For Slovakia, it's now crucial to negotiate with you and with NATO allies how to protect our airspace. because short after the war started, we delivered to Ukraine the air defense system, anti-missile system S-300. We delivered all our fighter jets, MiG-29. So in this moment, the airspace is protected by the forces from Czech Republic, Poland, and Hungary, which we are very thankful for. But in this moment, there is not on our territory any anti-missile system. They were in the past 2 Patriots and 1 Mamba from Italy, but step by step all went somewhere, maybe all to Ukraine. So in this moment, it's for Slovakia crucial to find a solution how to defend our airspace, because it can happen many things in the future, and it would be not okay if the eastern flank and this one country at the eastern border of NATO, and even a country which has a border with our neighbor Ukraine, is in this moment complete not protected. So thank you very much for our meeting. Slovakia will be also taking part and will contribute to this new package for Ukraine, of course. And at this point, before our bilateral meeting, I would like to wish you all the best for your next career. I would like to thank you once again for your leadership for so long and so successful. And I am, as a president, very proud that this year we are celebrating 20 years of Slovakia in NATO, and it is for us a successful story, and I hope it will also remain so for the next years. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.